Now for a ministry moment brought to you by the choirs of Epiphany Catholic Church. My name is Allison Colson, and I'm a member of both choirs, the bell choir and the vocal choir. If you are anything like me, you might have been tempted at one point or another to assume that you didn't have what it takes to join any kind of choir. That's certainly what I thought until 40 years ago when my husband pulled me into music ministry just because I had a bit more music theory training than he did. But even then, I was considered only a back row singer. Eventually, he foisted a bass guitar into my arms so that I could complement his acoustic guitar. And sometime later, he even allowed me to sing harmony. He's been gone now for 20 years, so when I moved from Kansas to Louisville for retirement almost 5 years ago, I was more than ready to dip my toe again into music making. I met one of the bell choir members the very first week I was here, and despite the fact that I had never touched a bell, she kept inviting me until I finally joined a few months later. And now, being part of these two choirs has helped me find and make a home within this beautiful community of faith. So I'm here today to invite you to join us in making a joyful noise unto the Lord by joining or rejoining either or both choirs. So here are a few things you might want to know about these two groups. It's preferable if you read music, but it is not a requirement. In other words, no prior experience needed. I can read music, but I struggle to learn a song by hearing it. The other soprano in our choir is the opposite. As she and I can both vouch, our differences can be our strengths when it comes to helping one another. All music is selected by the director and is taught throughout the rehearsal process. The time commitment includes 1 rehearsal a week with occasional additional rehearsals as needed. The choir rehearses on Wednesday evenings at 7, and the bell choir rehearses on Friday afternoons at 5. The bell choir plays at Mass approximately 6 times a year, and the choir sings at one of the weekend Masses about twice a month. Here are a few notes specifically for the vocal choir. This adult choir rehearses and joins Masses from Labor Day to Memorial Day with the June to August break. When requested and using your own device, the director will record our rehearsals for you to practice with at home. During the summer, there will be optional work sessions to record parts for later rehearsal. The choir welcomes anyone, even those who arrive on crutches or with a walker, even those as young as 8th grade. So consider this. Many scientific studies are available to prove, if you need more convincing, that singing or playing music, especially in a group, is good for your mental and physical health. Strengthen your lungs, grow your brain power, and improve your mood in just 1 to 1.5 hours a week. Most everyone enjoys listening to music, right? Making music brings joy for many of the same reasons. Words and melodies can pinpoint something we've not noticed before, helping us deepen our faith. Learning to blend our instruments and voices strengthens our ability to listen and blend our journeys with others. Familiar songs and new ones can connect us with our memories, good ones or difficult ones, and can often bring us healing. And so, we sincerely hope that you take into consideration joining one of these robust groups. The music at Epiphany is unlike any other, and we would love for you to be a part of it. Our ask is for you to prayerfully consider joining a group to help us be a part of the beautiful liturgies offered here. If you are interested in joining one of these groups, please reach out to Jen Barone for bell choir and/or Joey Huber for vocal choir. Their contact information can be found on the front of the bulletin. Thank you.